fear of being lonely puts us in the dark. With no light we won't find the ark that can take you to a place of pleasant life. Hello, apa kabar? I'm Yazik, I'm a singer and a vocal coach based in Warsaw, Poland, and welcome in 2022. This is my first video this year that I'm reacting to, and we all know that AJL 36 is coming, and we already know who made it to finals. By the way, do you know when AJL 36 is going to be? Has the date been released? I just know that Ernie Zakri and Aina Abdul are in the finals. I'm really happy to find out who else is there. Do you have a favorite? Let me know in the comment section. I'm gonna try to predict who's going to win based on this video. And thank you so much for A.An Media channel for posting this video. This is so helpful. Go subscribe to them. I'm wearing a Mortal Kombat t-shirt, so we are in a fighting mood. I'm ready. Are you? 3, 2, 1, go. Hakim Rusli. I know him. That was short, but I know Mr. Rusli. I reacted to him once or twice, I think. I don't think I've ever heard Mimpi, or maybe I did, I don't know. But he's got a very good voice. Like, he can be powerful, emotional. I'm not sure if he always wears sunglasses when he's performing. Sometimes it's a little bit harder to get through, you know, the judges panel, whoever decides there, without your eyes expression. But sometimes it's in the song itself or in the voice itself. So I keep my fingers crossed for you, Mr. Rusli. Here is one of my personal favorites from Malaysia, Aina Abdul. Sepi. Ah, I love this song.
Takkan pernah aku mengalah, kecewa biar gelita badai melanda, tak terhapus.
She's got this super powerful voice, great range, and the song itself and the music video just stole my heart the day it came out, and I was one of the lucky ones who got an early access to it, so I could prepare and do reaction a day after the release. So thank you so much, Aina Abdul and her team, for trusting me. This song is so rangy, and Aina Abdul hasn't won AJL yet. I think she came second once. Maybe it's about time that she wins it. I don't know her competition yet, so I don't want to say too much, but I really hope that Aina Abdul wins. Nafas Cinta. That's Aina Abdul as well.
Rasa yang membara menusuk terus ke jiwa, rasa yang ku ada.
That's nice.
Setiap nafasku hanya kamu.
Why haven't I reacted to this one yet? I think it's out now. I saw some promotion on her Instagram, and I think they performed at SFMM 36, so maybe I'll do a reaction to that if you want me to. So Aina Abdul came to finals twice. I think it's her time. I think it's her time to fight for her dreams even more, and Sepi is about that as well. I mean, her past, the darkness, and now becoming one of the biggest stars in Malaysia. Like, I remember when I reacted to her for the first time, probably I Surrender, and I loved her voice. And I remember that after I heard her for the second time, I thought to myself, like, you didn't know what's coming up just by listening to I Surrender, and that was a stunning performance. So I just didn't know that she could be this good. Boneka, Ernie Zakri. I know the song.
Bukan boneka seperti apa yang engkau inginkan. Sungguhnya aku tak sanggup. Sudah cukup, tak perlu kau menyiksaku.
As always, I just love how she goes from her chest to her head, the clarity of her voice and the way she interprets songs, and she's playful and her vibrato is golden. Like, she's this star that you should look up to if you want to become successful. And Ernie Zakri is now pregnant. I think it's her 8th month now or 7th. I'm going to react to Boneka from SFMM 36. Because I heard some rumors that she's not going to be in the finals, probably because of her, pregnancy, and she's about to deliver, so yeah! We're gonna have a great singer, probably. Can you imagine have parents Ernie Zakri and Shamel? Come on. But no expectations there, like you need to have a happy childhood, so yeah. I'm talking to an unborn child. Maybe he or she's going to watch it one day. Never know. Purnama. Naim Daniel. I think...
Ku rindukan purnamaku, doaku kan bersamamu. Semoga hatimu kan kekal abadi terhadap diriku.
Yeah, I reacted to that performance, and I know that he's an actor, and I even remember that I pointed out that his breathing was kind of like, he's lifting his shoulders up, which means that he's not breathing correctly, but he was so in the character, and I remember that his hands were tight, and that was so inspirational for me as well as an artist. If I ever come to Malaysia or the Philippines, I already have some ideas. How do I put together the show, and how do I stand out? And thanks to him I have even more ideas. It's not like I'm going to copy him, but I just feel inspired by his ideas. Plus he has a great voice, and so far, whoa, it's not gonna be easy for Aina Abdul. Like, I'm already saying to you that I want Aina Abdul to win. Well, I want Ernie Zakri to win as well, and I want everyone to win. I just love Aina Abdul so much, and the song Sepi, and I know every song that was played by now. Probably, I'm not sure if I know Mimpi, but I just love Sepi. Boneka is great too, and this song is great too. I mean, like, how do you choose between apples and oranges? But I do have a soft spot in my heart for both Aina and Ernie. Who else is there? Pelukan Angkasa. It's a duet, okay. Yeah, so that was just a little bit of it, and I don't know the song, but I already can feel the rocky energy and great harmonies and nice vibrato, and if they perform well and interpret the song well, they can be very dangerous, because I've realized a year or two ago that Malaysia loves rock quality in voices, in music. You can be quite traditional yet very rocky, and with singers such as Aslan or even Ziana Zain, it's kind of like they do have that rocky quality to their voices, and people seem to love it, Let's continue. Intan Payung.
Yeah, bukan senang nak hidup senang, ada sampan, sibuk nak berenang. Jaga-jaga, ada mata-mata yang hati tak tenang, tengok orang menang. Cuba nak ubah, cuma perlu satu.
Okay, so this was definitely not enough. I don't know the song. I have a feeling that it was a big hit, and I don't know what is the song about, but based on this little clip, I don't think they're going to win. But still, being in the finals, it's just like, whoa. Being on the final round of AJL 36, it's to compete with like the biggest stars and the best musicians and vocalists and composers and whatnot. So congratulations to make it to the finals, and I keep my fingers crossed for you, because there are a lot of prizes there, so who knows what you're gonna win. Hopefully something. Salahku. That's what I'm talking about, the rocky quality. He kind of sounded like Justin Bieber after like 5 days of partying and drinking, alcohol. Yeah, he's got this young energy and great voice. Like, I could tell that he's a great interpreter, and you know that he's got this quality that really grabs your attention. So these performances, even that I don't know him, I know that he can deliver, and he's in the finals of AJL 36, so congratulations. And yeah, if he delivers and shows off his vocals, he could be competing with, you know, anyone, and Aina Abdul as well. I mean, like, if you have the power, passion, and the message delivery, you can win. Aevo.
Habibi, Habibi, datanglah kemari. Sudah lama hatiku menanggung rindu. Habibi, Habibi, datanglah menari. Sudah lama hatiku menanggung rindu. Yeah.
I love her voice, and it did sound traditional with modern twist. I don't know what's the song about, and I'm glad that performance like her and the other gentleman in the whole band, because we didn't get a chance to listen to the gentleman. I don't know the song. Get to the finals of such big show, because it's just nice to see traditional music going on in the music industry. It's not really like that in Poland. Like, you won't hear any traditional music in Fryderyki, which is kind of similar to AJL. Lara, I know Lara. I reacted to the gentleman, and I was impressed. They can really sing.
Yang dulu kau puja, yang kini kau bangun hafalnya.
Every time I hear it, it just gives me goosies. Oh, I was vaccinated today. My third dose, and kind of painful. I shouldn't be lifting my hand. Oh. Okay, let's be tough. You're wearing a Mortal Kombat t-shirt, guy. Okay, so they are dangerous, and if I were to pick anyone, it could be between Aina Abdul, the gentleman singing Lara, and Erni Zakri so far. And it's not because I react to them regularly and I support them. I just feel like so far they have the biggest chance to win, but we still have some people to listen to. Ankara Siti Nur
Biar aku lepaskan jiwa yang kau tinggalkan. Biar aku bebas untuk selamanya.
Yeah, she has a very nice tone, very delicate voice. It doesn't mean she cannot blow, and it doesn't mean she has to blow. I don't know the song, and I don't know her as an artist, and I feel like she has this sweet energy that can grab your heart. And I don't know what those lyrics are about, but I keep my fingers crossed for her, for Siti. And, you know, it's too short for me to judge, but I still think that my choices are kind of untouchable. Cinta, Marsha Milan.
Inginnya aku berlari dan mendekati
E5s. Oh god, she's brave. She was hitting these E5s and F5s with so much power and conviction, and these are, you know, the vocal moments that can compete with Aina Abdul and Erni Zakri and, you know, the gentleman singing Lara. And the thing is that you don't have to sing high to win. Obviously, when you sing high and you can, you know, nail the notes, it gives people goosies, and this is what every judge would kind of consider. You know, if you have goosies, then you gotta get extra points. She can interpret as well, I can tell. She's just let go and she's going for raw emotion. I'm guessing she's not popular because, you know, that clip was, you know, half pro, let's say, homemade. So maybe she's a star that is, you know, rising right now. I don't know. Or maybe she's popular and she just did it during, you know, pandemic. I don't know. Let me know. So when it comes to high notes, you don't have to have them around your performance to win, I think. The guy with green hair, I'm not sure if he was going to hit like super high notes, but just by that bit, I was like, yes, he can definitely compete because he's got this rough emotion and stunning voice and artistry and whatnot. So you don't know. Anyone else? No. That's it. Okay, thank you again to this channel. Subscribing right now, and you should do too. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I keep my fingers crossed for Aina Abdul. I'm not gonna lie, I just love her so much, and I think that she deserves to win. Everyone deserves to win from the finalists. Like, you know, these are great musicians and, you know, artists that, you know, try their best to deliver the music for us to enjoy. Being in finals is already a great prize because you have a lot of promotion, you have a lot of attention, even from YouTuber like me. I'm not that big, but you know, I heard some of these guys for the first time and reacting to them, and you know, it's just so much joy and happiness to be in the finals, so everyone is a winner. I happen to love Aina Abdul, and Seppi is very special to me. She hit me right in the heart with those lyrics and the music video that is just me as well, you know, performing in empty venues for quite some time and sometimes getting a big applause, sometimes being ignored, even if I knew that I was above average when it comes to vocals and whatnot. So this is what we have to go through. Not everyone, but most of singers and musicians have to go through that. And it's comparable to love, to friendship, to relationships between your family members and whatnot. So this is so relatable. I love Seppi, and I just hope that she can win something. Boneka is great, Lara is great, and I feel like the guy with green hair has a chance to win something, and probably the girl that was so powerful hitting these E5s and F5s. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for more, and let me know which artist you want me to react to from this compilation. All the best in 2022. Take care. Bye bye.
'Cause you cannot turn back time, so live your life.